Hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I am Luna Wolf and today we are doing a speed build for Merengue over on Happy Home Paradise. So Merengue, she was one of my very first villager hunts I did back on my very first Switch, back when the Switch first came out, so quite a while ago. I fell in love with her. I love her design. Strawberries, I think they're so cute that she has a strawberry horn and like cream on her head. I think it's so cute. I fell in love with her art design. And I just love this character so much. So couldn't believe my luck today when I was over on Happy Home Paradise and she happened to be sat there waiting for a home. So I had to jump on this. So my design for her is I have given her a ice cream bakery style shop. So outside here I am going to be putting some seating, and I add some flowers, hedges actually, sorry, and just make it very cozy, appealing, and then give her a bedroom upstairs which is going to be very pink, so look forward to that. Don't really have any strawberry themed furniture. I'm kind of surprised with that. I thought there would have been some in the game, maybe I just haven't come across it yet, but yes, I was quite surprised to not find any. Really I should have had a look at doing some custom designs, but here we are. So yes, we are doing a bench so people can sit there and eat their ice cream, and we've also got some little tables going down, so people could sit down and eat some cake, and I do end up putting some bits out on the table so it looks like people are getting ready to sit down and eat, because she is very busy. She is a go-getter. She has lots of customers because her treats are so tasty, so everyone just loves to come to her bakery. But yeah, I'm really pleased with how this one came out, because it's quite, as usual, I like my simple designs, but I think it worked really well for this. It definitely took me a while, especially with the interior, to work out what to put where, and what kind of wallpaper to use. That definitely took me a while to work out, as you will see when we get inside. But outside here actually was quite quick for me because I kind of knew what I wanted to do and wanted to keep it simple, so which is what I did. I do love using these different ground tiles, so with the wood and the stone here, because it breaks it up a bit and just adds a bit of a well, it adds a depth to it really, as it does. I gotta say less, haven't I? And I put down the pergola, sorry, as it's called, the pink one, because I said I'm going for a pink theme. And I ended up putting down some bushes as well. I was going to do flowers, but I decided to do bushes because I wanted to sort of outline the corner from her house and slightly along the bottom. I didn't go all the way along with them, but I did do pink Camilla and the pink, is it the plumeria bush? And I just did one and then one the other, like this. And as I said, I didn't go all the way along, I just went slightly along here, as you're going to see. Words are difficult today. It's been a long week. I like how this looks. I decided to leave it and not go all the way because I like how it just sort of corners it off a little bit. So I went for a very dessert theme with the food items that I put down here, because as I said, she's all about her bakery items, which is just lovely. And I'm sure she sells some coffee as well, because we all love our coffee. You have to let me know, what's your favourite sweet treat? Do you have a favourite sweet treat, or are you more of a savoury person? And are you a tea drinker, a coffee drinker, or do you drink neither? So I drink coffee. I'm the one Brit that doesn't drink tea and doesn't like tea. which has always been a joke with friends and family. I don't drink tea. But coffee, and I love sweet foods. I'm obsessed with sweet foods. And I would say a good apple pie. You cannot beat an apple pie. Is definitely my favourite dessert. I could eat apple pie every day. But, you know, I'd have to roll everywhere if I did that. So it took me a while to decide on the flooring and the walls for this one, because I wasn't quite sure what to put down, and I just haven't played in a little while, so I wanted to go through and look at everything, and I do end up going back through and choosing different bits. And the same with the decorations down here. I originally put down a lot of the steel tables at the back because I was going to go for sort of the back is where she prepared stuff. But I ended up getting rid of that, and I end up using the cake displays and the ice cream display as well. But as you can see here, yeah, I put these steel ones down. And what I was trying to do was, originally I put them at the back here, because I wanted to section off areas so that, so that she had a register. And then, you know, she was behind the register, and the front is where people could come in and order and then take it outside to eat. That was my original plan, but I changed that because I didn't like how this ends up looking. And so I end up, as I said, moving stuff forward, which you can start to see here. And I do end up getting rid of all these metal tables that I put down, because not all of them actually. I get rid of a couple and keep some. Yes, it's just working with the room that you have. I mean, it is very useful that you can make the room as big as we can with 10 by 10. That helps a lot with these kinds of builds where you want more of a 3D effect. You want things closer to the front and things at the back as well. But you still don't have as much room as if you just did it yourself. You know, if you were, I don't know, say playing The Sims or something, you would build it all yourself, and you would be able to decide what went where and have separate sections as well. I decided not to use panels in this build because I wanted it to look more open plan. You know, because again, if you go into ice cream shops, dessert shops, it's very open plan. At least some of the ones I'm into. Ice cream shops themselves are not very big where I live. I feel like if you go down to the seaside, you would see a few more. But usually it would be a cafe that had ice cream in it, or like like Hotel Chocolate comes to mind as somewhere that has ice cream in the summer but is just a shop. So the joys of where I live, hey, we don't have much. So I put down the freezer and the fridge and then the sink, because obviously she needs somewhere to clean up at the end of the day. And then, right, so my plan with this desk is, I know it's supposed to be facing the other way around, but I put it here because I thought you could write down your, so if you wanted to buy a cake, you could write down what the cake you wanted was, and then leave notes and then have it custom made. That was my plan with that. And then I decided to move Merengue over here so I could see how it looked with her at the back there. So that's what I did with downstairs. I'm quite happy with this, honestly, and I really like the flooring I used in the end. I hummed and hawed for ages. So we're going upstairs now. And as I said, please be prepared. This is going to be so pink, because she is her pink self. She loves pink. So she needed all the pink. And I do the same log cabin wall here, but I couldn't choose the flooring. I spent ages trying to choose, and I just grabbed a couple of new flooring, so I had to look at them as well, because now is the best time to be looking at flooring when you're, you know, doing a speed build for YouTube. It's perfect timing. I did click on this red flooring, but it doesn't work with this wall, not at all for me. So then I was looking at the white one and I just couldn't find something. The tiles, which again just doesn't fit. This is the one I went with. And then changed the back wallpaper to the Sakura wood wall, Put down a couple of these dreamy hanging decorations. I probably should have added a couple more of them, but we won't talk about that. Yeah, but I love this flooring. I don't think I've used this flooring yet, but it is so pretty. And actually, I can think of quite a few themes to do around that one. That one would be quite nice to use on sort of a Candyland Island. That would be a fun theme to do. Might be a theme I look at doing. Maybe we can have a think about that. Certainly. So here I am putting everything pink down. All the Dreamy collection, and the chair. And I end up putting down a vanity as well. And one of the mum's kitchen rugs mats I put down. I was looking through the wardrobe to see what other colours I had, and the Dreamy shelves. I ended up putting in a bookcase as well, the pastel version, because obviously it's just really cute. Her bedroom is very crowded and very, as I said, very pink, very bright, but I like it. I like it a lot. I think this came out really well. Thank you so much if you've made it this far in the video. We're almost done, don't worry. But thank you so much for watching. Thank you for everyone who's been enjoying my videos. It means so much to me, and I'm still surprised so many people watch me. If you've enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. And there's my low battery on my controller. I need to charge my controller. But yeah, we're coming to the end, and yeah, this is her very pink room, and her craft desk here is where she thinks up her ideas of her new cakes that she's going to make, because, you know, she's just so popular and she has to come up with all new cool designs and cute designs. Yeah, and I am so happy with this build. I'm so happy I got to make a build for Merengue, because she's so cute and I love her. Yeah, so thank you so much for watching, everyone, and I hope you enjoy your weekend. So bye for now.